Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Greetings everybody, let's take a look again at the gold market. So you could see it seems that market has started to struggle against the weekly and daily overbought area, continuously struggle, and is giving up right now. Investors have decided to book the result because rally was really significant in recent few sessions, or even we could say in recent 2 weeks mostly. We're coming to the personal consumption expenditures report. Next week it will be the silent week, deadline week for Fed members as a preparation for a coming Fed meeting on the 31st of the July. So it will be 2 last days of the July Fed meeting. And before these events, investors have decided to just book the result and see what will happen. So actually, last 2 sessions we already warned you and tell that market in general stands in an area where it makes sense to think about closing position. Yes, it could flirt around it, but in general it stands in a place where theoretically it should take the pause, because all major targets have been achieved. Extensions that we have, market right now is calling around weekly overbought. So by the technical reasons, it's definitely the moments where you have to think about the tightening of the profit of the stop orders and keep watching for possible signs of the reversal to take the position closing. So you can see currently market stands in some retracement. To the downside, we see on the daily chart that oversold on the daily stands around 2380. This is a very common thing when the market hits the overbought on the high standing time frame. It shows retracement to the oversold on the lower time frame. So in our situation, this is weekly overbought and daily oversold. This is very often happens. And in general, overall situation stands so that theoretically retracement here should be more extended. So chances that market will show some compounding retracement, shows a bit deeper pullback. It's in general absolutely normal. So that's the reason that we think that this might be just the beginning of the possible deeper retracement. At the same time, if you take a look at the 4-hour time frame chart, you could see here a relatively strong level, which is 24.10. This is confidence support. And if you in general would like to trying to trade something today, maybe to make the bet on the personal consumption expenditures report, especially if it will be weaker, that might be additional bonus for gold market that could make it show the pullback, some bounce up from this support area. So here exists some logic. At least this is nice area to think about using for possible taking scalp long position if you decide to trade today. It's rather strong, and at the first touch of this level, it's really good chances that market will show at least technical bounce, technical response because of the strength of this area. And that should let you to move stops to the break-even. At the best scenario, if we will get soft personal consumption expenditures numbers, it could provide greater upward action, so you could get even better result. That for those of you who trade on the intraday charts, if you would like to try this. As additional insurance or additional confidence, if you would like to do this, you could watch for clear bullish patterns. If something will start forming on an hourly chart, for example, or on a lower time frames, on a 15-minute chart, 30-minute chart, because this is also take a look long-term support area, which stands around the same area, 24.20 right now. It will be 24.10. This is lower border of this broken channel, and this agrees with the confidence support on the 4-hour time chart. It provides additional support. So that's why here I see that if you decide to take the long position here with this some scalp trade, an intraday trade, on a personal consumption expenditure report, maybe this is not a bad area to think about, and you could think about, you could try to do this, because it's rather strong and might be great assistance, very handy in the current situation. For those of you who trade on the daily chart, currently I do not see something really interesting. Retracement just has started, so we need to see how deep it will be and see response of the market on the major support areas. Then we could make the decision where to take the next long position, how bad to take it. It probably will happen already on the next week. Finally, by taking a look at the hourly chart, you can see how idea of the harmonic swings works perfectly. So once market just has broken the harmonic swing down, immediately retracement accelerated. Until it was holding this harmonic swing, it was standing in an upward tendency. It hasn't broken it. So this is a really handy tool that's very comfortable to use, especially when you have just upward action with the minor pullbacks without any clear patterns, and you are searching chance to take the position. So this is very handy and a useful thing on intraday charts to use in the current in such situations. So let's keep watching for data, what numbers on inflation we will get, and see what will happen.